In the heart of a city that never sleeps, a story unfolded. A tale of two souls bound by blood yet torn apart by fate. This is the story of Laura, a woman whose life was already a canvas of hardship, painted with the grim colors of poverty and loss. A widow, she was left to navigate the world alone, but fate had one more card to play. A blessing and a curse rolled into one. Laura gave birth to twin boys, two perfect identical little souls. For a fleeting moment, her small, rundown apartment was filled with a joy so pure, it almost chased the shadows away. But shadows have a way of creeping back, especially when greed is involved. The doctor who delivered the twins, a man whose oath should have been to protect life, saw an opportunity. He saw Laura's poverty, her vulnerability, and he saw a payday. On the other side of the city lived a billionaire woman, a woman who had everything money could buy except the one thing she craved most, a child. The doctor made a deal, a transaction that would forever alter the course of 3 lives. He told Laura that one of her babies, the weaker one, hadn't survived the night. While she wept, clutching her remaining son, her other child was being whisked away to a life of unimaginable luxury, given the name Alexander. The boy left with Laura was named Leo. They struggled, but their bond was unbreakable. Meanwhile, Alexander grew up in a palace, wanting for nothing. He had the best toys, the best tutors, the best of everything. But as he grew, a strange emptiness haunted him. He was prone to sickness, his ventures failed inexplicably, and a constant gnawing loneliness was his only companion. His billionaire mother, desperate to see her son thrive, spent a fortune on doctors and specialists, but no one could find a physical cause for his perpetual misfortune and melancholy. Finally, in a last-ditch effort, she consulted a renowned spiritualist, a woman known for seeing things others could not. The spiritualist looked at Alexander, not at his body, but at his soul. Her words sent a chill down the billionaire's spine. "This boy," she said, "is only half a soul. He is a twin. He was born with a spiritual counterpart, a brother who anchors him to this world. Without his other half, his spirit will continue to wither. He cannot survive, let alone succeed without him." The revelation was a bombshell. The billionaire, her face pale with shock and guilt, confessed the truth about how she got her son. The spiritualist's instructions were clear. Find the other boy. Their souls need to be reunited. A frantic search began. The billionaire hired an army of private investigators, turning the city upside down. They had a name, Laura, but she had vanished years ago, swallowed up by the city's vast anonymous neighborhoods. For months, they chased down leads, interviewed old neighbors, and sifted through forgotten records. They searched and searched, but it was like looking for a ghost. Every lead turned into a dead end, every glimmer of hope extinguished. The clock was ticking. Alexander grew weaker, his light dimming with each passing day. The search for the lost soul for Leo had hit a wall, and as the investigators stood defeated, one question hung in the air, heavy with desperation. Where could he be? We find out in the next episode.